Everyone loves a trail. Hitting the trail, blazing a trail, or finishing a trail. Any day is a great day when you're on a trail. Thanks to visionary leadership and more than 2 decades of investment and effort by people all across the region, what began as a handful of old railroad lines converted to recreation trails has grown into a collection of 865 miles of trails. From downtown to small towns to wide open spaces, from central Michigan to Lake Michigan, from Cadillac to Kalamazoo, enjoyed by both residents and visitors year-round. These trails provide recreation, a connection with nature, an option for urban commuting. They contribute to our wellness and quality of life and provide a boost to the economy. Tens of thousands of people use the trails every year. Home values increase with a trail nearby. Communities benefit from trail users supporting local businesses. Our trails have become one of West Michigan's most valuable resources and a gateway to cities and towns and many of our region's natural wonders. Now they're on the verge of becoming something even greater. There are another 530 miles of trails planned for West Michigan, and that'll give us nearly 1,400 miles of trails. But more than just miles, our growing trail network gives us the opportunity to create a world-class trail system, a national trails destination with green spaces and waterways, and a shining example of pure Michigan. It's a rare opportunity for our region with some major but definitely achievable challenges. First, besides finishing those 530 additional miles of trails, we need to connect the trails. There are many sections around the region that need improved surfaces, short extensions, and connections to other trails to make them more accessible to more people. A gravel trail, for example, works for foot traffic and a few hardy bikers. But a paved trail opens up that space to everyone, to go more places, to visit more cities, more towns. Until our trails are connected and available to all users, the trail network is not complete. Second, outdoor trails require regular repair and upgrades to keep them safe and usable. Trail sections need upgrades and improvements, consistent signage, and other important infrastructure work. Third, our trails need long-term support. The trails and trail groups need an advocate in state, county, and community discussions to help government and civic leaders prioritize and invest wisely and continue to develop our trails network as a resource for everyone. The West Michigan Trails and Greenways Coalition has been this advocate since 2005. As the trails have grown, the coalition has become the voice for those who care about the trails. We help them connect, share, and collaborate. As a nonprofit organization, the coalition has raised more than $10 million to date to help build and maintain the trails network. We educate people about the trails, promote and advocate on behalf of the trails. Together with communities, business leaders, and government officials, we're working to create a world-class trails destination right here in West Michigan. The coalition gets no state or government funding. We rely solely on memberships and donors to continue our work on behalf of the trails. We rely on people like Bruce Binke, who for 10 years commuted 44 miles a day from his home north of Cedar Springs to his job in Grand Rapids. Now retired, Bruce runs on the trails with his grandkids. People like Marianne Winters, whose 2-year-old and 5-year-old sons ride bikes while she runs along the trails. Roger Took has been a trails donor for more than 20 years, a board member of the coalition, and someone who at 69 can still bike 50 miles in a day. Marilyn Knoll, a retired healthcare project manager, rides 2 hours each week to report down branches, gravel on the trail, and other safety issues that need attention. And people like Chet Krischer, who has hit the trail for 25 years, using exercise and the great outdoors to battle multiple sclerosis. We're close to the finish line of a connected trail network of nearly 1,400 miles. Close to making West Michigan a national trails destination. Close to making our trails network and even bigger contributor to local economies, while enhancing the health and well-being of every community in our region. We're close to crossing a finish line where everyone wins. We don't do the work of supporting and advocating for this trail network alone. We rely on the vision and insight of coalition members, the energy of active volunteers, and the support of financial contributors. We hope you'll come along and join us on this trail.